Welcome to episode 19 of Nino Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. My name is Fantaster, and it has been a long time since I last played this. I don't even remember what we did on the last episode. I know it has something to do with Roland, because it's, oh yeah. We were playing as Roland, right? We turned into frogs at the end, I remember. But yeah, it's been like 2 weeks since I played him. I did a few things. I had to familiarize myself with the controls again, so I played for a little bit, did a couple of side quests, and a couple of battles, grinding, just to remember how to play. I think I went up one level. I don't remember what level I was on the last episode, but since I started playing again, I just went up to 67 with Evan. I don't know if the others went up, but it looks like Tanny and Bracken are ready to level up. But let's go ahead and continue with the story. We're gonna listen to Roland, see what he has to say. I guess he's gonna tell us how he planned everything, or did he already tell us? I don't remember. Hi, Roland.
Ah,
I'm sorry, Evan. I put you through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We were so worried about you, Roland, but you're back now. That's the most important thing.
Oi.
Leander told us where you've been and what you've been up to, Crikey. You don't have love a madcap, Jaunte. What? Not even I understood what I said there. Least you could have done is invited me along for the ride.
yeah.
Look, I want to apologize. If I didn't have to trick you all, I wouldn't have done. I'm sorry. Well, you certainly had me going, lad. Hook, line, and blessed sinker. Blessed sinker. You had all of us going, you horrible men. But I think we all still believe in you, somewhere deep down. Did my gifts prove useful in the end?
Ah,
Sure. Luck-picking bugs, frog pills, you sure know how to keep things interesting. And here's what made it all worthwhile. Evan, this is for you. Roland presents Evan with the Mark of Kings, that's right. The Mark of Kings! Now you can open the King's Way and get back into Ding Dong Dell without having to go through all those soldiers. Mousinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. It might be just a bargaining chip we need to get him to sign the declaration. Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. Back to the home he stole from me.
エヴァンはいよいよ中大院の治めるゴロネールとの同盟締結に挑む。複雑な胸中だが、今こそ母国と向かい合わなければならない。二の国の統一、そして世界平和を実現させるために。
That's right. Also, even if I take the flying blimp that we have, I can't land on the territory of Ding Dong Dell, so I wasn't able to explore there.
結局憎み合ってたのかな。
長く一緒にいても距離が縮まらないことだってあるんだ。二人を取り巻く状況がそれを許さなかった。
父上は中大院を種族の違いで憎んだり虐げたりなんかしないと思うんだけど、なのになぜ中大院は
恐れていたんじゃないかな。
恐れてる。
自分を認めてくれる偉大な存在がもし自分のことに見向きもしなくなったらって。本当に好きな人に嫌われることは怖いものだろ。まあ詳しいことは僕にもわからないよ。
そうだね。
I forgot about that, kid. The Mark of Kings. Oh yeah, so I ran into a glitch. That's why I have 2 save files. Because well, it wasn't that much of a glitch. It's just the sound died, but it was like the console, not the game. So everything worked out. Everything's fine. I didn't lose any progress or anything, because that would suck after all the things I've done. If I were to lose my save, forget it. I wouldn't play this again. Everyone, there's something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Messenger's rule. I should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. I never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was the ruler. It's high time that I found out what they truly think. So are we going in disguise? Because that would be cool.
第8章父の国
Land of my fathers.
よし
Alright, let me run you through how we're gonna infiltrate Dell. The crosses on this map mark the areas where their troops are most heavily concentrated. As you can see, a direct approach via the river would be suicidal. There's no way we'd get close without being spotted. So we'll use the Cyplane to take us over the river and set us down someplace quieter. From there, we'll make our way via the least heavily guarded areas to the entrance to the Kingsway. It's a good thing Sib gave us the old girl, huh? She's quiet as a mouse, even with the engine full ahead. Which is not to say that caution will not be required. We cannot take the risk of flying too close to the city. A roundabout approach will still be required. So the old sky pirate full frontal assault ain't in the order of the day, then, eh? Doesn't look like it. This'll be straight in. No messing job by the sound of it.
Yes.
Alright, let's make ready to leave. Alright. New posts. What? Diary of a dating disaster. So I asked this attractive young woman with flaming red hair for a date and was pleasantly surprised when she agreed. Wait, what? She agreed? Well, it turns out she just wished me to assist her in testing. Oh, a manner of armaments and explosives. I fear we were not meant to be together. But opposites attract, do they not? Bah, sounds like a broad-leaf chic to me. She looks like a serious dedicated type. Oh my god. The name's true. Blah blah blah. If you don't read that. If you don't read that. Oh, but actually, I might go looking for her. Should I go look for her? I know, like, the blonde one, she's part of our place now. Maybe we can get Drew now? What's this? Oh, I never went and looked for whatever this guy is hiding. And I won't start now. Actually, where are we going? Near Dell. I guess we can just teleport here, and then from there just take the blimp. I feel like there is a dungeon around here. I don't remember. It was a while ago, but I feel like there was one. I just couldn't land in this area. I know there was one. Come on, where was it? Oh, there it is. Can I land here though? Oh, I can land in these places now. Okay. Because I would like to do like the last labyrinth door. I said I would show the last one. Although I'm feeling like we will enter another one if we finish the last one. What level are these guys? Pretty low levels. Like even if we do the last door here, I feel like once we get everything, we're gonna go to another thing. I don't know if I've been here before. I think I haven't. If the map is not complete, I haven't. If it is complete, then I have. Okay, I have been here before. Huh, I just didn't get the chest, I think, then. Interesting. So, is there no another one? Like, right, and that should have been my giveaway. Like, there's a forest next to it. I did land there, I think. Wait, no. Did I? Yeah, I think that's where you get the guy. No, actually, I landed there, actually. What? Let's see what's in here. Can we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. Okay, maybe we're not available. to land there just yet. Let's find out. Let's see.
Oi.
Yeah, no. They wanted to go to the spot. There's a cave there, though. It can be inside caves also. Hermit's Hollow. I feel like I've heard of this place. Or maybe I'm thinking of other games. Oh, no, I'm thinking of another game. You know which one? Ocean Quest? No. The one that... It's for phones. Originally was for phones. Bottle of fresh milk. We'll definitely come back here, probably. There'll be a side quest that takes me here. That's usually the case when I go to, like, these types of caves. Like, eventually there'll be a monster there that I have to deal with. But you have to get the quest first. What is the game that I'm thinking of? Beast Quest? No, not Beast Quest. Ocean's Horn. Ocean Horn. Ocean Horn is the game I'm thinking about. I never finished it. I got it for the Switch. I never finished it. Nope, what am I doing? I have to go by land. Luckily, none of these guys will interrupt. But we still gotta check for stuff. There's a back door there. So if we put the Mark of Kings just here. Or you can climb the wall. But, yeah. Oh, it's not a wall? Is it like the sewers? Well, you could climb the wall also. Like, I feel like it should be a thing that they could do. But I get it, it's a game, so. Not gonna complain about that. Oh, okay, he's wearing a disguise. Oh, Roland has to wear one too, that's true. Built a statue of himself, huh? So this is Ding Dong Dell, huh? It's like something out of a picture book. It feels different from when I was last here. The town appears peaceful, and yet one cannot help but notice a distinct lack of criminal king. They've all jumped ship and set sail of safer shores, I shouldn't wonder.
Yeah.
Unlikely, Messenger has had the citizenry under close scrutiny ever since the coup. If they didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. I heard they'll been all moved to some kind of underground slum somewhere, although I don't know much more from that than that. That sounds miserable. Well, if there are no Grimmel King left to speak with, we shall have to see what the mice and rats have to tell us. Only if you and Roland will agree not to remove your hoods. You are both too well known here for comfort. Okay. It's not exactly the world's best disguise, but I guess it'll have to do for now. Hey, less of you complaining. It was the best we could rustle up for short notice. Right. Let's see here. I have to buy something for someone. I want to see if it's here. Nope. It's like a pie. There's a mission that someone wants a pie. Get this though. Gilder's is probably hers that she was like saving there, but no. I took them. What's that you say? Life under King Messenger? Well, I don't know what it's like for humans or Grimmel King, but for a mouse like me, things are completely different nowadays. I mean, when I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimmel King, or even become friends with one. I think that's what all mouse mothers told their children back then. Still, I don't hold a grudge against King Leonhard or anything. That's all in the past now. It's time to move on. Alright. Thank you, lady. This is a nice town. We'll leave it there for now. King Messenger's policies are putting Mousekind first at last. They've given us all a real boost. I suspect the Grimmel King aren't too happy about it at all, but still, they had their time in the sun and we'll all suffered enough. I think it's only fair that the tables are turned. It's amazing to think how different things might be now if King Leonhard hadn't fallen ill and passed away when he did. Yeah. Are you a human or a mouse too? You're a human? Okay. So there are a couple... Yeah, this guy's a human too. Oh. Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition since King Messenger took over. I mean, King Leonhard always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. You wouldn't either. If you'd seen the way the Grimmel King used to treat us mice, now we're finally getting what we deserve, and it's all King Messenger's doing. He's our hero. I see. It certainly seems that Messenger's rule is no unwelcome thing for the majority of Mousekind. And why would it be? They're finally getting preferential treatment after all these years. So let me see if I got this straight. It used to be the mice and rats who were discriminated against, but now the tables have turned and the Grimmelkirn are on the receiving end. It seems so, yes. Tit for tat, eh? Folk saying never so different as they're the same. I never knew the thing were so hard for Mousekind. I knew nothing about my people, nothing at all, and to think I call myself their king. Oh, Evan. I like to hear what the Grimmel King have to say for themselves, but there aren't exactly many around to ask. Let's go to the slums then.
Yeah.
Well now, look at this gang of idlers. If you're not busy, you can give me a hand. Come here, will you? What? You don't just ask random people to help you out. What exactly is it you need our help with? Oh, so you were listening, were you? That must mean you're keen to help. How lovely of you. Oh, well, don't be shy now. Here you go. Is that for me? What's this? Why, it's one of my favorite sardine sandwiches, of course. I'll need you to deliver it to a Grimmel King called Shadow. There was, well, an incident, shall we say. He's probably hiding somewhere, poor lad, but he won't have gone far. He's a cat fellow, black with a long tail. You can't miss it. He's always waggling it about the place. He's paid already, so you just need to give him the package. Flipmon, what are we, Aramboids? Whatever you are, deliver the goods and come back here, and I'll see that you're rewarded. How does that sound? Something tells me we don't have much of a choice. Alright, we'll go and find Shadow for you. Ain't too many catfolk about, eh? We'll soon spot him, I'm sure. Of course. Plus, our map tells us where he might be. I think he's still this way. Yeah. Yo. Well, that's certainly a long black tail. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Shadow by any chance, would you? Meow. I wasn't doing anything, I promise. Have mercy on an honest Grimmel King. No need to panic, pal. We're just the sardine sandwich delivery boys in it. A sandwich? For me? Yes, Crumbles asked us to give it to you. Well, Phew. I thought those awful soldiers had caught up with me. Thanks ever so much. Well, there you go. I wanted to ask you something. How are things for Grimmel King in Ding Dong Dell these days? Visitor from abroad, eh? We don't see many of you a lot lately. What with the bordering being closed down and everything. Things have been more than a little rough for we cat folk ever since Messenger took over. Why, I was only out buying a sardine sandwich and those soldiers started looking at me ass cans. I had no choice but to run, really. So you came and hid here without even taking what you bought with you? Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. They've been posted They've even posted soldiers at the sewer entrance to watch out our comings and goings. We only risk coming out for food, but it's not worth getting nobled for. So that's why there are no Grimalkin in town anymore. What I really wanted was some fresh fish. Nice, fresh fish. But one of these sandwiches is the next best thing, I suppose. Anyway, I can't stand around here talking to you. Those soldiers could be along any minute. Nice to meet you. Perhaps I'll see you some other time. Goodbye. Crikey, suppose we better get back and see old Crumbles, eh? Right. Let's go. So are the slums the sewers? Oh, here it is. Welcome back, my Loveless. Well, did you carry out my little errand? Yes. We found Shadow and gave him his sandwich. Oh, wasn't that just lovely of you? Ever so sorry to impose upon you like that. Now, I've said I'd give you a little reward, didn't I? Well, here you go. Oh, I thought she was gonna call the guards because she'd recognize me. You're kidding, ain't you? We just delivered one of these. You won't be complaining once you have it a bite, my dear. My sardine sandwiches are the best in the land. You'll be back for more before long, you'll see. Core, the chic of it. So the Grim King are living in the underground slum, and there are guards posted at the entrance. Shadow said he was in the old sewers, didn't he? And if he made it out, there must be a way down there the guards aren't watching. Imagine being trapped down there like that. It must be like being in prison. We cannot risk being spotted by the guards. If we are to visit the slum, we must make our way there undetected. Alright, come on. The species oppressed. Oh, more posts. I recently paid a visit to the exotic realm of Broadleaf. Can you guess what this picture is of? It's a hotel. If you want to read the rest of that. Broadleaf is the science place, right? Swimming is this way. What are you doing there? There's a sign here that says danger, entry prohibited due to monster infestation. Well, we gotta go the back way. Yeah, this town reminds me of a town in Ni no Kuni 1. I don't remember the name of the town, but it reminds me of it. And I think we also went to the sewers, I'm not sure. There are a lot of games, like JRPGs, that you go into the sewers in a town. The old well. Activate this. We don't need to do this. Triple threat. Well, I didn't need to attack them, but it's been so long since we killed anyone, so might as well, just for fun. Roll them leveled up. Please be worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe I'll need it someday. Alright. So... Ooh, okay. We're definitely gonna go for chests, even though they're not gonna be worth it. Well, money's always good, actually. Stand corrected. Pebbles. There was one time I was on the ocean, and it's kind of hard to like circle back when you miss one of these things to pick up on a boat, and I spent quite a while trying to get it, and then when I finally got it, it was just a pebble. I was like, oh my god. All that for just a pebble. Okay, let's see what you want. So again, about that wheat and it, the stuff that smells so lovely like a flower. This one? Yep. Whoa, you have an arrow through your head. You're a bandit, huh? I guess we can look at what he does. I put in... this one's new also. I put him in. I don't know if I had this one the last episode. A rudimentary hammer is rustled up and swings energetically at enemies' heads. Alright, interesting. Maybe one day. Probably never. What are those dark circles there? Oh, the columns. Alright. Nothing... Oh, there's like a way to go down there. Oh, actually, that's the way I have to go. So what's over here besides bad guys? Aha! Superior Sixth Sense. I'll take Sensor to be more precise. Another chest. Helly Jelly. I feel like these are like new bad guys that I haven't encountered yet. Gloomy Sword of Size. I don't think it'll be as powerful as what I have right now, but let's take a look at it. Ooh, wow! Almost though. And it's super cool looking, but it's weaker than what I have. I can't believe he did that to me. Alright. What is this place? Oh, is that the father? Oh, this is guys from Ni no Kuni 1, isn't he? I think this must be a statue of one of my ancestors. This brazier, something tells me they are important. Why don't we try lighting them up? You remember the kindle spell I taught you back at the factory, right? Wait, so I want to see what else... Let's go see if there's another chest before we do that. There's a chest right there. And another one here. Ooh. Oh, and all be gone. I think that just cures you from anything. I never actually used one, but because I'm also overpowered, which I like being. Is there like an order to this? The number 15 is carved into the base of the brazier. Cast kindle on it? No. The number 15 is carved into the base of the brazier. No. Okay. Maybe I need more clues. Well, might as well light them up then. You can reset all the braziers by examining one and optimizing this, and opting to extinguish it. Oh, it was just telling me to light them up within a time limit? Okay, so this was like a little tutorial. This will happen again eventually, right? I think the numbers carved into them must relate to how long they stay lit for, so we'll need to try and light them up. Oh, there we go. Nice. Whoever came up with this was quite the trickster. Could almost have been Sib himself. Okay, okay. So I gotta guess that it will show up again, like with different numbers. But yeah, I remember there was a chest over here. I don't know if one's on the right, but there's definitely one on the left. There it is. I know that what I have is way better than that. I think, anyways. Plus, I don't want to look. I've only lost a little bit of health, so I won't regain it. Plus, I'm not gonna fight anyways. Don't look now, but what? I'm not fast enough to read those things. This is 25 on it, okay. Wait, so will these open this? Yeah, probably. I feel like if that's 25, it should be the first that I activate. But I guess it's better to get the lay of the land. Oh, fudge. I am into. Okay. I feel like I should have activated it. Oh, okay. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm cutting it close. Oh my god. Oh no! I messed up. No. Woo! With 44 milliseconds to go. Also, there was something else that I just thought about. Huh. I don't know what it was, but I just thought about something and I forgot it already. Alright. Oh man, it's gonna bother me. Not knowing what I was thinking about. It's kind of a realization of something, but I don't remember what it was. God dang it. Okay, okay. Is there a chest there? Nope, but there's a Heagled Stone. A voice can be heard from the Heagled Stone. The ones you could probably whip someone good a proper with. All spiky they are. Well, if they're spiky. No? Alright, so whip and spiky. Maybe this one? That looks like a whip. There we go. Whoa, look at you. Alright, let's see what he does. He costs 3. Revives all falling allies and restores a small amount of HP. Wow, that's pretty good. But I don't die. Plus, I have a lot of reviving things. There was a chest here, right? Yep. Oh, I know what I was thinking about. You see those numbers below with the Heagledees? That's what I was thinking about. Because there are some spells that get better if you have more Heagledees. Whoops, I don't know why I came here. So, this girl, she has a spell that if we have 4 of the white Heagledees, it becomes more powerful. And then I was thinking that, okay, so maybe I have to, like, level him up so that he can get, like, 8. I believe I use 8. She uses, like, the most powerful version of the spell. I could do that with the fire, but I still have to unlock it. I don't have the materials to unlock like a more powerful version of my fire spell. But I have the Higgledies, so if ever I get it, I'll be able to do it. Oh, did you hear that? Sound like someone needs our help. We have to get this door open. God, more bracers. Try to identify them all. Oh wow, yeah, I can go over there. Okay, so let's check on the time on this one. Oh! Oh! I didn't see this thing here. So yeah, good thing I'm activating this right now. Let's see the number here. Number 45 is carved into the base of the bruise. Yeah.
Yes.
I guess we always get, I guess they're all always the same. Maybe they'll change eventually? I don't know, but might as well activate it. If I fail, then it's fine. Like, usually you would be stopped by this, guys, but... Since I don't really have to fight the enemies, I'm pretty good. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. If you had to fight the enemies, then yeah, you would have to go around, take care of the enemies first, and then activate these things. But if you're overpowered like me, you don't need to do such things. Sage's Secret. I don't remember what that does. I think it heals you both health and magic. It regains it all. Just making sure there's nothing left here. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Yeah, see, there's like another area that I didn't go to. Is it over here? Wonder if there's gonna be something. Huh. That's probably just to go back there, though, right? Which is good, but first we gotta go check this place out. See if there's anything worthwhile. There's a chest. I don't think it'll be as strong as what I have, but it's all good. Piece of plain cloth. Clear crystal. Alright, let's use this thing. Wait, so if that's there, I could have sworn I saw other things like that. No, they're just pillars. Wow, but it looks like... Oh no, I think it'll take me to the inspection tunnel. How do I ride this again? Oh, jump on it. Okay, no, it does take me here. Good. Alright, I think we're gonna end the episode here. We're gonna go see what that scream was all about. Probably Grimmel King in danger from a big monster or something. So I'm excited about that. I haven't fought a boss in a long time. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the video if you like it, and to subscribe for more. Thanks again.